A 27.2% poverty rate among African-American individuals. Larry Elder, black conservative commentator, cited that number. You guys might think that's a good thing, but one-third of this community living in poverty is horrific.
Kayleigh, that's not, can you retract that? Kayleigh, that's not fair.
To say how they will be different than Barack Obama, how they will get African Americans out of this vicious cycle where you're in a failing school and then one-third of African Americans are in poverty. That is horrendous. And it's time to live up to the promises that have been made to this community. It's unfair. Everyone deserves a shot at the American dream. And I have to correct something you said. Donald Trump was positive. He said African Americans have fought in every single war. They've raised the national conscience. Maybe you guys didn't hear that because you don't want to hear good things from Donald Trump. He was very good today, and he was on the cutting edge of civil rights when at Mar-a-Lago. He was the first person to let in black people.
Wait a minute.
No, you got to scream. This is what everyone does.
Civil rights in Mar-a-Lago don't go together.
Kayleigh, time out.
Let me finish what I was saying.
Kayleigh, but I need you to retract what you said.
I know you don't want me to get this fact out there. Mar-a-Lago, he was the first person. He was the first person to allow blacks and Jewish individuals into his club. In fact, he brought a lawsuit against other clubs, part of which alleged that they weren't allowing these.
So
after he got sued for housing discrimination.
Why didn't he rent the African Americans? Why didn't he rent the African Americans? Why didn't he rent the African Americans?
There were a lot of federal lawsuits brought then, and there was no verdict in that case.
No verdict in that case.
Settled for $100 million.
Okay, time out.
Admitting no guilt.
There are two things. There are two things that I need to address. One, Kayleigh, I really want you to retract the fact that either of us said that the poverty rate was a good thing. Can you please retract that?
Bakari sat here last night and tonight and acted as if the economic conditions for the African American
community are good. So you're not going to retract it. You're not going to retract it. That's fine. I did not say that. So viewers, I did not say that. Number one, if you want Donald Trump to say something that's meaningful to black people, and I'm not going to be the spokesperson for all black people tonight, but what I'm going to tell you is this. Plain and simple. He can disavow his racist butler. He can apologize for those 2 housing discriminations from the Department of Justice. He can tell me that Black Lives Matter protester who he said deserved to get beat up, he can retract that and apologize for that.
Whew, that was one fiery debate. As always, Kayleigh McEnany bringing the heat and the facts to the liberal panelists over at CNN. And she was so right to bring up all of the points about President Trump, what he's done for African American and minority communities, not just during his presidency, including record low unemployment, including highest job growth, wage growth as well, but also in his life as a private citizen. It's really funny how President Trump was only labeled a racist until he ran for the presidency as a Republican.